Good morning, Stephane.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
And nice to have you here in Venice, presenting your works during Visions, the third appointment of ANIMA MUNDI Art Fair 2022. We are presenting your works at Palazzo Albrizzi-Capello in the city center of Venice, and I'm really curious to know more about your works you decided to present here and we selected with you, and the technique you use and the concept behind them.
It's the idea came to me with this idea that the internet is designed to last a nuclear war, and I'm from a generation in which the pictures are turning bad after a certain time. It's turning yellow because we used to print pictures on paper, and no longer, because everything is pure data on our phones or tablets or other devices. And I just imagine I put these two ideas in opposition: the decrepitude, the organic decrepitude of painting itself, of the support and of the subject. So it's a kind of allegory to
the contemporary communication system.
As well, because I'm inspired by the social media pictures, the selfie culture. So this is why my paintings are called ego portrait, which is a neologism in Quebec. We use ego portrait instead of selfie because we have an office of the French language that invent new words. And ego portrait for me means much more than just selfie, because there's ego, so vanity, there's vanity in what I try to show, this ephemeral vanity of the people who take poses and in mirrors.
But the final effect in your works, that is the thing that is really interesting, is that this big vanity at the end takes the identity off. The identity disappears.
Because now exactly. I always, and it's an intention, I always try to make their identity disappear, actually. Because the funny thing is that these pictures are often inspired from real pictures that are taken from a phone. So they're watching themselves in the phone as a mirror, but they're taking the picture in a mirror. So there's a double discussion about an infinity of mirroring, the absence of, there's no eye line, so we don't see their eyes neither, so there's a kind of absence of identity as well.
And the representation of the final subject is deconstructed too, because it's made of pieces that are going down.
It's funny because I treat them as normal drawings, like I trace, and then more I paint, more I decompose, so there are more decomposition than composition.
And these two works are part of a series?
Yes, there's about 20 of them. So they are numbered, Ego Portrait 19 and Ego Portrait 20. It's not necessarily in the chronological order.
Yes. It's a series.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for this conversation, and thanks for coming here naturally. And yes, we will follow your work, and I hope to present in the next exhibition. We will have few new works you will do. Thank you very much.